Hey guys, so I got something really awesome to show you guys. I am so psyched about this print that I did. It's probably the longest, biggest print that I've ever done. It took around 18 hours, I want to say, and it used a very significant portion of my Maker Select V2. As you know, though, on the Maker Selects, it's a 200 by 200 by 180 build volume. So I'm going to show you what it is. You guys are going to freak out. Here we go. Alright, so we're back. We're ready to go. We're ready to show you what this amazingly large print is. I am so psyched. Full disclosure, I did not make this 3D model. I got it off of Thingiverse. So the Thingiverse person who created this model, his name is Claven Moo. I'll put a link in the description for it. It is absolutely amazing. It is Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings. That's right, not just a little piece, the whole thing. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Here it is, the full castle, the rock, in a sense. So, here's the back, flat. It's got the whole thing. Oh, is that a logo in there? Maybe. I'll try and flip that around for you. So anyways, I printed this on my Maker Select V2, and I actually have a flex build plate. This is actually the Easy Peelsy build plate that I put on top of a glass build plate with some thermal pads. So that way I can actually get this thing off without hacking at it for days. So with this model, I printed it in Hatchbox Gray with usual PLA settings. I think my temps were around 220 on this one. Speed's about 50 millimeters a second. Maybe slowing down to about 30 a little bit, closer here to the top to get it going. But let's see if you can see a little more detail there. I'll try and get this zoomed in. It is absolutely stunning. I have some footage of it as well as just being on the build plate that shows this in much greater detail. And I'll put that in here as well. Alright guys, here it is, still on the print bed. Look at the incredible detail on this thing. This lighting is not doing it justice. It's amazing. It's got just enough clearance there at the top. Just enough. Yes, my workspace is a mess. Look at this. Look at this. Let me try and get it focused here. Oh man. Look at that. You got the rock face. You've got the windows. You've got it all. It's amazing. But it actually is hollow. So it's not completely solid, which saves a ton of time and also a ton of filament. It was designed so it could be lit up from the inside, which is super amazing. Gray probably wasn't the best idea for this, but now that it's actually successful, I'm going to go try and print it in a more translucent color, and then also maybe some polyalchemy elixir. I cannot wait. So, let's go ahead and see how this comes off of the build plate. Alright, so the way this works is it is basically a build tack-like material that is got a magnet, and it peels away from its magnetic base. So right here we can actually peel up the magnetic base and peel it away from the other magnet that it is resting on. So go ahead and pop the magnet off. So here it is, build tack magnetic surface, the glass plate with the other magnet on it. And now, the most satisfying sound in the world. I love this because of this reason. Just comes right off. Perfect. Love it. Easy peelsy. It's in the name. It's amazing. So again, here it is. Hollow on the bottom. A little bit of stringing. Probably could have slowed it down, but it's internal. I'm not too worried about that. It's alright. But otherwise, yeah, this is an absolutely amazing print. I mean, the detail probably could have been even better with a smaller nozzle, smaller layer lines, but overall I am impressed with what the Maker Select V2 can do. I'll get you some shots of this up close. So here we are with some up-close shots of it. You can see the detail in the rock work, the detail over here as well, with the little houses, the spires, the top courtyard with the house, the cathedral. It's just absolutely amazing. I apologize if my lighting's a bit off here, but again, being able to view that lit up. I'll see if I can get a shot of it in the dark as well. We'll see how it shines through this hatchbox gray PLA. Alright guys, you can see the light only comes through in certain portions of it. I did 3 perimeters, so that's probably not the best. I would do 2 if I was going to do this again. I printed it at 15% infill, maybe 10 would allow the light through a little more. And again, if I had some more translucent PLA, I think I'll try that next. I'll try and get my hands on some, see how it works. Another thing that would be kind of cool is I do have some UV filament that would be absolutely killer to print this in. And I would definitely have to reduce the infill because those only come in 200 gram rolls. This took about 240 at its current settings. So there we have it. We have Minas Tirith in Hatchbox Gray, and again, I am just blown away at the level of this print. One thing that somebody had challenged me to do was produce a model of Helm's Deep. There are a few out there floating around. I might try and give one of those a try. If not, it's going to push my modeling skills to the absolute breaking point. I'm not that great at modeling yet, but it would be a fun challenge to try because I love Lord of the Rings. So if you like this, stay tuned for more cool stuff that I'll be putting out and trying. I'm really starting to ramp up and get into the maker world. So thanks for watching.